The world is holding its breath as two powerful countries in the Middle East, Iran and Israel, move closer to a possible war. As of today, June 16, 2025, the situation is extremely tense. Leaders from both nations have been using strong words, warning each other of serious consequences. News reports suggest that Israel might be getting ready for a military strike against Iran, perhaps as soon as this month. This is not a new fight. It is a long and complicated conflict that has been simmering for many years. But now, it feels like the heat has been turned up, and the risk of a major war is higher than it has been in a long time, worrying people across the globe. The immediate danger revolves around Iran's nuclear program. Israel has said many times that it will never allow Iran to build a nuclear bomb. Recently, international inspectors found that Iran is getting very close to having the material needed for such a weapon. In response, Israeli officials have stated that they are prepared to take action to stop this from happening, even if it means attacking Iran directly. This has put the entire region on high alert. The United States and other world powers are watching closely, trying to find a way to cool things down before the first missile is launched and a dangerous new chapter of conflict begins. Adding to the tension, there have already been direct clashes between the two countries. Since the war in Gaza began back in late 2023, Iran and Israel have exchanged attacks, firing missiles and drones at each other. This was a major change as they used to fight more indirectly through other groups in the region. Now, the fight is out in the open. Iran says its military is at its highest level of readiness and has warned that any country that attacks it will face a powerful and surprising response. This creates a very dangerous cycle where each side feels it must show strength, making a peaceful solution harder to find. The people living in both Iran and Israel, as well as in neighboring countries, are caught in the middle of this escalating crisis. The constant threat of war affects daily life, creating fear and uncertainty about the future. Embassies in the region are taking precautions, with some countries even evacuating staff and their families. This shows just how serious the situation has become. Everyone is waiting and watching, hoping that leaders can find a path away from war. The decisions made in the next few days and weeks could have a massive impact on millions of people and the stability of the entire world. To understand why things are so bad now, we have to look back at past events. A key moment was in 2018, when the United States, under then-President Donald Trump, pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal. This deal, signed in 2015, was an agreement where Iran promised to limit its nuclear activities in exchange for other countries lifting punishing economic sanctions. When the United States left the deal and put sanctions back on Iran, the agreement fell apart.